Hello and welcome to another MCO video. Well, I've really been looking forward to this video. We are going to unbox today together and test it. The SEGA Game Gear I ordered on eBay. This is here for our channel, for the Retro Corner. It is something I grew up with. It was my first handheld console and actually first console before I got the Nintendo 64. And yeah, super excited about it. This will take me straight back to childhood. And obviously in this channel, this is all about digital culture as well. So we've got our retro corner and I want to take a look at it. Apparently it's fully functioning and apparently it looks like new. So we'll see. I'd be impressed if it does. Well, we'll see. So I'm going to unpack all of that. I have to do that behind the camera. Let's get that plastic off and then because it's quite a lot, and I will just throw the camera around here if I do that. So it was really well packed, I have to say. Really well packed, which I'm glad about because, well, the external box didn't really look great, when it was delivered by Royal Mail. But actually, they put it into a lot of shrink wrap and everything. Okay. So, hold on. So, lots of plastic, but that's great. So this is what I ordered. Yeah, okay, so, and the box looks amazing already. Looks like straight from the supermarket or the electronics shop. So it looks like brand new. So that's the box, but obviously we're interested in what's inside, but I will definitely keep this box in perfect condition. That's amazing. Let's first appreciate what we see here. This is full color handheld. It was way ahead of its time. Way ahead of its time. It includes an AC adapter. Let's see if it's in there. But it runs on batteries, 6 AA batteries. So I've got them all here. It's a monster. It eats batteries like nothing. So got these here. And yeah, I mean, you got all sorts of weird extras with this one. This is all not included. This is sold separately, but they had a rechargeable battery pack. I remember I had that as a child. There's a car adapter, TV tuner. I don't think I ever had these. I did have the car adapter. I didn't have the gear-to-gear cable because nobody else had this one, right? So, yeah, and it comes with Sonic the Hedgehog. So if things really work, we could actually test it out. Well, let me open the box. Gotta be really careful here with this one. No, it was the right way around. Was it? Oh, it's got a cover on it. Okay, the magic moment. Okay, gonna move this away, but it comes with the original certificate of purchase. Yeah. Right. Okay, so obviously with the massive for a handheld like that, I'm gonna remove that later. We don't need that, but it's the AC. I'm gonna check it if the batteries work. Well, this is massive, heavy. Or actually, why not? We can plug it in. So I'm going to do that instead of wasting batteries. And then this is... Oh, it even comes with Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh dear, I remember. Oh, we'll have it. It's amazing. Sonic the Hedgehog. Black and white manual. That's what we don't get these days anymore. I mean, would be nice to have that in color as well, but you don't get manuals these days anymore, right? And then this is how they look, the cartridges. I always liked that. They came in these nice plastic boxes, nicely protected. And then you just had to open it up, and that was I remember that. Good condition. Good condition. Okay. Whoa. How is that looking? There are a few minor scratches there. Minor. If they even are. I don't even think they are. No, I don't think they are scratches. Yeah, a really good condition. Yeah, no, it's just dirt. So super good condition, amazing for a Game Gear. Honestly, so they said it was basically forgotten. It was meant as a gift for someone, right? And then it was never given, which I kind of completely, yeah, would understand because this is, I mean, maybe not like new, but it's decent. Yeah, it's difficult to find a Game Gear in that condition these days. Amazing. Hey, let's try it. That's how you put them in. Oh yeah, remember that. Just checking no batteries in there. Because sometimes what you have with the old Game Gears, when people left batteries in there, you've got all the battery acid in there, but this one doesn't have that problem. Okay, let's remove that. And let's see if it actually works. I'm going to plug it in. See if that massive thing works or if it will lead to a, I don't know, power cut in my house. Okay, I've got a socket here next to me. Super heavy. No idea if that still works, actually. Might be safer with batteries. I don't know. See if that works. If not, then we'll try the batteries. Here. Is it... Hold on. I think I didn't switch the... Yeah, I didn't switch the socket on. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. And you have volume here as well. Oh man, this is so cool. You know what? This was so cool because this was... You could even play this when the room was dark. Okay, I got interrupted there. There was someone at the door. But hey, we're back. So I mean, I'm super happy. This does work. This is amazing. And I did actually say before I got interrupted. I mean, this, you could play this sort of in your bed at night, basically, back in the day, because it was kind of illuminated, right? It was nice and bright and everything. So let's press start. Press the start button, okay? Now, these days, you can play this game. I'm going to get some other games. You can play this game, Sonic, these days on the Switch 2. You can play it these days on the Switch 2. I remember all that. So you can play it on the Switch 2 these days. But it's not exactly that. So the Game Gear had a lot of different, or specifically for the GameCube, not GameCube. I need to think about what I'm saying here. How do I actually break this? Pause it. Okay, this is how I pause it. Is that it? So you just jump. Wasn't there a main menu or something? Maybe not. Maybe that's it. Like pause. I remember that. Yeah. Hey, how did I? What are the special moves here again with this? Or was that it? Anyway, no, the games were specifically made for the Game Gear. Many of them. Okay. This is so fun. I remember that game. I've played it and played it and played it. Now, wait. Oh, didn't see that guy. Way more than 10 years ago, 20 years ago. I mean, not even that. 30 years ago. 30 years ago. So this is a time machine. This is a time machine. And it was... Oh, I'm so looking forward to that. I'm so glad this works. And again, this is not really meant to be a full gameplay test today. I just wanted to unbox it, check if it works, talk a little bit about it. Super happy. Let me know in the comments if you own the Game Gear. And why did I buy it? I mean, I bought it because I want to talk a little bit about digital culture on this channel. I want to make a documentary about the Game Gear as well. Because oh, no, that happened to me as a child as well. I want to make a documentary here as well, and kind of just explain a documentary about different consoles anyway, right? And so because they all shaped what gaming is today, and the Game Gear is a super underestimated beast. It is so underestimated. And it takes me back to childhood, and yeah, I wanna help people see what we saw and experienced back in the day. Back in the day, it is like 30 years ago. But yeah, just wanted to test it out. It does work. Super impressed, super happy. And I'm sure there'll be further games, and I'll create a documentary, because a documentary, if I create something, if I create a documentary for a game console, I need to have it. I need to experience it again. I can't just rely on memories. And so I want to be fully immersed. And I could also ask AI to write me something, but that's not me. That's not what I do. This needs to be quality, and that's amazing. Oh dear. Next, Sonic has passed 1. Well, isn't that a great opportunity to finish this video? So yeah, thanks so much for joining me here today in this short retro session for Sonic on the Game Gear. Let me know if you had a Game Gear. Oh yeah, I remember the Game Gear I had. After a while, it got like the cable didn't really work anymore, and it kind of yeah, I remember all that. But it's amazing. So yeah, let me know if you had a Game Gear. Do you know about the Game Gear? Do you have any memories associated with it? Oh wow. Yeah, I remember all that. And just make sure you subscribe for further content, not only about the Game Gear, but other consoles as well. Thanks so much. Bye bye.